Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. After the summer break, Formula One is back, and Ferrari, after an excellent qualifying yesterday, are back locking out the front row. Charles Leclerc starts on pole position for the third time in his Formula One career. Teammate Sebastian Vettel alongside him. Can Ferrari confirm their pace with a race win today? It has been the most devastating, tragic of weekends, but as Lando Norris said, we'll go out, do our race and see what we can do. And it's lights out, away we go. Great start from Albon, Sainz has stalled on the grid. Sebastian Vettel tucks in behind Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton on the inside, trying to get at Vettel, and Kimi Räikkönen has been made contact with and is bouncing over the curb, as is Nico Hülkenberg, back there in the Renault as well. Charles Leclerc leads them down through Eau Rouge from Hamilton, and Vettel and Bottas in fourth. Behind Bottas comes Verstappen, and we see them now on the Kemmel Straight. A long lead there for Charles Leclerc. Here comes Sebastian Vettel again. He's going wheel to wheel with Lewis Hamilton. The Ferrari is ahead and into second place as Bottas tucks behind his teammate into fourth.
Raikkonen didn't get a chance of a slipstream up the hill.
And that is out. That is Max Verstappen out already. And you can hear the groans from the large contingent of the Dutch fans here. Verstappen out of the race. And the safety car is coming out as well.
Got a poor start, Max, and he's shoved his car up the inside of Kimi, who would not be able to see him coming in there. That's the risk of La Source. Max will have to take the blame for that one, I'm afraid. And now he's got...
what is he doing?
Look, you can see his steering's not activating as it is. Well, he nearly took somebody else with him.
That could have been Kimi Räikkönen again.
Yeah, could have been, couldn't it?
It's Ferrari, Mercedes. Charles Leclerc ahead of Sebastian Vettel. No lock-up so far. Going through the chicane, Lando Norris is in fifth, ahead of the two Hasses, and then the racing point of Sergio Perez. And Leclerc doing very nicely indeed to pull as big a gap as he possibly can as his teammate Sebastian Vettel locks up. And that could cost him dear going into the source. Lewis Hamilton's already on his tail. Now just pulls into behind the rear wing of the Ferrari to get the slipstream as they begin to climb up Radion and along the Kemmel Straight. That is a brilliant camera angle showing the speed of these cars.
It's Bottas quick though. Bottas has got the slipstream on Hamilton rather than Hamilton on Vettel, but Hamilton's got it covered. So he must have had a little bit of a moment in the middle of Eau Rouge that let Vettel off the hook.
Close enough to have a challenge on Kevin Magnussen. Here he is going to have a go. Diving down the inside is Alex Albon. I think Magnussen made that quite easy for him. It was nice to see that when the opportunity was there, he went for it.
That's the error from the leader.
Don't want to be doing that too often.
It's dirty across there. Your tyres get dirty. That takes a few corners to clean them off.
There goes Pierre Gasly giving it everything with Sergio Perez. Kimi Räikkönen is just ahead. We're back on board with Toro Rosso. It could be Hakkinen, Schumacher and Ricciardo Zonta all over again. This time it's Perez ahead of Gasly, ahead of Räikkönen. The round of applause you can hear on lap 19 of this Belgian Grand Prix and the standing ovation in memory of Antoine Hubert, car number 19. He tragically lost that rising star this weekend here at Spa, and a fitting ovation and round of applause for a fabulous young man taken from us far too soon. Leclerc stops, and we're looking for a stop of about 2.5 seconds, a stationary time 2.4 seconds, so well done to the Ferrari crew there. See him going past there and now takes the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix. And Bottas getting an extension to his Mercedes contract. He'll be at the team for another year at least. 3.6 seconds the pit stop stationary time for Lewis Hamilton, so he's lost a second to the Ferraris there by being stationary in the pit box just that little bit longer.
Let Charles buy this lap. Speak for the undercut. Let him buy this lap.
Bring it down the pit straight, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit ambitious on that lap, but at the end of the lap, it does now take place. That's Ferrari making a very bold strategic call to say Charles Leclerc is going to get past, is going to retake the lead here. Here he comes.
There's too much wheel spin, the rear end sliding. Vettel's going to have to stay right and defend the inside line.
So Hamilton goes left, and he's going to have to go the long way around the first part of the chicane, but he'll get the inside line if he can stay wheel to wheel, which he can't. Now switches back. We'll get DRS, and can he mount a challenge? This time into the source. He'll gain on Sebastian Vettel. Under braking, he's a bit too far back, but he's going to have to try and stay with it now down the Kemmel Straight. Otherwise, it's another period through the middle sector where everything is going to be skyrocketing in terms of temperatures of tyres and brakes and engine.
Leclerc then 6.3 seconds ahead now as these two fight over second place, and Hamilton's much closer.
Here he comes, Lewis Hamilton. You can hear the cheers from some of the British fans waving the Hamilton flags. He pulls out alongside Sebastian Vettel. He pulls ahead of Sebastian Vettel, and there was the cheer from the fans that have made it over from the UK. Hamilton is up to second place, but Vettel's defending there. Hasn't half helped out his teammate Charles Leclerc, who probably owes him at least half a panache sometime later tonight if he goes on to win this race.
It's a no-brainer. He was going to finish fourth anyway, so he might as well come in and see if they can gain something very fast as lap point. And if indeed the top three do start running out of tyres, find the cliff edge on grip in the last 5 laps, Vettel's there.
And Albon's going to go the long way round Rivage, going wheel to wheel with Daniel Ricciardo. Often you see a move happening there. No Lane Corner is next. That's bold if he's going to go past Ricciardo there. Ricciardo might look back on that one day and appreciate it, but he probably doesn't now. Oh, and there goes Hulkenberg on Grosjean. He's gone wheel to wheel. Could Nico Hulkenberg tipped as the man to replace Romain Grosjean next season? We're getting a close look at the Haas. Lance Stroll moves through, and an opportune movement from him as well, that Romain Grosjean I don't think was expecting. That is the Alfa Romeo of Antonio Giovinazzi, and he's gone off at Pouon as the leader of the second come in. I hope Antonio is okay. He's gone into the barriers there, the marshals, some superb marshals here, and a few of them we met last night. It was great to see them all doing an excellent job all weekend long. This is what happened to Antonio Giovinazzi.
He dropped it mid-corner, it's unusual.
Yeah. Ferrari came here with the advantage on paper. It's not been plain sailing on the asphalt, but Charles Leclerc can now see the checkered flag, and for the first time ever, Charles Leclerc wins a Formula 1 Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc wins the Belgian Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton is second.
Norris was stopped on the line as well.
I noticed that. That is heartbreak for Lando Norris.
It's been a long time in this race. Nothing's happening.
Okay, we're on it. There's one more lap to go.
Losing power. I'm losing power. It's going.
Okay, keep going. Safety car. Keep going for now.
I can't. It's broken. It's broken. Anti-stalled. It's off. I'm out.
Okay, we're over the line. So just pull over to one side, please. Pull over to one side and go to P1. Pause for 4 seconds. Go to P0. I'm so sorry.
It is not a weekend for big celebrations on the podium. It's a weekend to acknowledge that the one we've lost and the one that we found. Antoine Hubert, rest in peace. Charles Leclerc, bravo, winner of the Belgian Grand Prix.